Alright, hello and welcome. In this video we're going to deal with the banjo style or Jimmy Crawford style of picking. And this is just another way for us to showcase another great player. And I also want to talk about two or three things. I'm going to give you some terms that are actually banjo terms like pull-offs and hammer-ons. And also give us an opportunity for you maybe to try something different. I'm going to play this without finger picks, without metal picks, to get a different type tone. And when I was coming along playing, I just never could get used to using metal finger picks. Now I do now just because of the tone and the volume. But when I was younger, just starting, that's the way I learned to play with my fingernails, kind of like a guitar player would, a finger-styled guitar player. So what I want you to do now, we're going to use one roll. And we're going to use that kind of that drone string like a banjo sound. So I'm going to give you the numbers of the strings that we're playing. So if you want to write these down and work on the roll first, that would be a good thing to do. Okay, so here we go. The strings that we're playing in this roll are 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1, and that's going to be the complete roll. Okay, again, that's going to be 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1, 4, 3, 1, 5, 1. Okay, so that would be a good place to start. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and teach you today. We're going to do the first part of the song. It's just something I come up with, so it's kind of an exercise, and also, like I said, an introduction to the banjo style or the Jimmy Crawford style, which he had obviously had more than just, you know, doing these. You know, but that's kind of one of the sounds we associate with it. Okay, what we're going to do here is going to be a little bit of, maybe a little bit tricky bar, but it's something that you can do if you practice on. So we have the roll down, we have the pattern down, and it never changes. So what you want to do, we're going to engage our B pedal. We're going to place our bar on our 3rd and 4th strings only. So we're going to leave 1 and 5 open. So our bar is at the 2nd fret, covering 3 and 4 with our B pedal down. And we're not worried about muting, we're letting all these strings ring. Okay, the next part of the song, after we do that through 2 times, we're going to place our bar on our 5th string only at the 3rd fret. The B pedal is still down, and we all the 1, 3, and 4 are open. Do the same roll. Okay, then we're going to slide that 5th string up to the 5th fret. Everything is still open. B pedal is still down. Do that same roll again. Then we go back to where we originated from, the 2nd fret, 3 and 4 covered with our bar, 1 and 5 open. B pedal is still down. Okay, real slow, that sounds like this. Okay, And that's the first part of the song. Then we can do, we'll go ahead and talk about the pull-offs. And we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to talk about a hammer-on. Alright, so let's look at I think the easiest thing to do first would be the hammer-on. We can start this roll with no bar. Then while the strings are ringing, we can bring that bar down to our 3rd and 4th strings at the 2nd fret. Lift it up, bring it back down. So what you have to do is get this roll, get it down where you're not having to think about it. And then we're actually just lifting the bar up, putting the bar back down. And I'm not going to, because it's really confusing, you can listen to it and get the phrasing. And you see how I'm doing my bar up and down. And again, the only strings that are being barred are the 3rd and 4th string. Now another one that's a little more tricky is we're going to place the bar on the 1st string only. And play a phrase like that. Okay, so what we're doing on the 1st string, we're simply starting, the roll never changes on this hand. It's simply the bar is only on the 1st string, 2nd fret. Back to the other one. Okay, so that's just a little exercise I came up with, and like I said, if you watch the video and listen to the phrasing, obviously the first thing you have to do is get that roll down. Again, that roll open is 5 1 4 3 1, 5 1 4 3 1 5 1. Now you can play that with finger picks, obviously. It's just, it's going to give you a different tone with just your fingernails. Okay, so we get the roll down, the B pedal is engaged. The essence of the little exercise is 2nd fret, 3 and 4 covered with a bar, the rest of the strings open. Second part is 5th string only at the 3rd fret, B pedal still down. Slide that up to the 5th fret. Back to the 2nd fret. Okay, then you can start trying the pull-offs. Hammer on. Pull off, hammer on. That's done on the 3rd string and 4th string. B pedals is down the whole way. Okay, then you can start trying the hammer on and pull offs with the 1st string only on the 2nd fret. Okay. So again, the roll, we have to get the roll down. and it's just an exercise, but it's going to be an introduction to that banjo style playing. Okay, and like I said, this is kind of a nod to Jimmy Crawford, which was another great innovator, responsible for the knee lever clusters. They called them Crawford clusters, and worked on guitars and come up with some innovations on tunings and knee levers. So hope you enjoy that. If you have any questions or if you like it, let me know, and then we'll maybe do some more, post some more later on. All right, thank you, and hope you enjoy the video.